So, James.
So, Mike.
So, James. The aperitif was pizza.
Uh-huh.
Yep. And the soup was, again, a pizza.
Yep.
Soup.
What?
All right, look. So I know we're doing the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, right? But surely they must have eaten something else in their, 3.5 decades of existence?
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, indeed. But yeah, no, I mean, they've eaten tons of stuff. Pudding, pie, cereal, frog's legs, stroganoff that one time on Next Mutation.
Okay, great. So then the appetizer is going to be...
Pizza.
Pizza time!
Yeah, we did that one.
Who had the pepperoni and ice cream? Yeah, I want some of the jelly beans and mushrooms.
Yeah, give me a slice of anchovies and peanut butter.
This is seriously grossing me out.
I actually like anchovies. This stuff might not be so bad.
When the evil shredder attacks, these turtle boys don't cut them no slack. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
All right. So I don't have a lot in the way of notes here in terms of how the preparation went. I mean, you saw all the images from before. I guess I should note that the jar of peanut butter we used is the exact same jar that we used a year or so ago to make peanut butter and avocado stew.
Wait,
so
same jar or same brand?
Same jar.
Oh, wow.
We don't eat a lot of peanut butter here, and it's been in the fridge, so it keeps basically forever.
Fair enough. That would explain why I had to mix it, though.
Exactly, you did have to mix it. As far as how do you think this is going to go, Mike?
Honestly, I don't expect it to be terrible, because I've had anchovy pizza before, and I'll be honest, I didn't dislike it. I kind of enjoyed it.
Yeah,
and
we only used about 2/3 of the can, and the rest of them went directly in our mouths.
Yeah, I ate the anchovies.
So
straight up.
Anchovies themselves are not the deterrent that they are for some people.
No. The peanut butter, I think, actually is probably going to complement it pretty well, too.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think it'll at least, I mean, compared to the last two pizzas we ate, this will probably be the most palatable.
I kind of want to point out that I just noticed that poster behind us over here where, what is it? Donatello says, "Do music, sports, and pizza, not drugs." That's right, kids. We're doing pizza.
Not drugs.
And not doing drugs. Because it's important to do pizza.
Yep, do pizza.
And not drugs.
So yeah, I think this is going to be not too bad. Might be a little bit weird, but yeah. I think the hardest part is just getting the anchovies right, because if you don't get them right, if you put just slightly too much on...
Which we might have, but we'll see how that goes.
So,
cheers, brother.
Bottoms up, my friend. I'm tasting fish.
I had a lot of peanut butter in that one.
It sort of hits you after, though. It's a milder flavor.
Dries out the mouth quick, though.
Yeah. Definitely. It just occurred to me that we could end up with fish stuck to the roof of our mouths, which is not something that I've ever experienced before. But
I feel like there's several ways we could go with that joke, but I'm not clever enough.
That's true, he's not.
Oh, I got a big chunk of anchovy on that one.
Yeah, I mean, I think the faces... Maybe I spoke too soon. The faces tell it all. I mean, I'm not wincing. You're not wincing. It is salty.
I did eat the entirety of that anchovy just now, and I wasn't expecting to.
Could probably afford to be less salty.
Yeah.
But so far, so good.
I wonder if we minced the anchovies and sprinkled it on the pizza.
That's what I was gonna mince them, but I was gonna tear them apart and sprinkle them. Because I'm pretty sure.
Well, for what it's worth, I was with you on that, but I just didn't say anything.
My favorite pizza place around here does anchovies just right. I've never had a pizza that was too anchovy-y, and you can always taste it in every bite, but it's not overpowering. And I asked them their secret, and they couldn't really tell me. Maybe they were threatened. I don't know. But
maybe they didn't.
I'm pretty sure that they don't use full fillets. They definitely at least cut them into smaller pieces. So
yeah, that would have improved this maybe, but otherwise, actually, pretty good. Peanut butter's not as bad as I thought it would be on pizza. I think it's because it's the
unsweet. Yeah, if we were using Skippy, it might be
a little much.
Skippy, chunky style would be a whole layer of texture and sweetness that you don't need in fish, in my experience. You ever had You ever had a fish dish that you would consider sweet?
No.
Yeah, me neither. I have to think really hard on that.
Well, I mean, I've eaten a lot of weird ass shit with you, so
That's true. But this isn't the first time we've done seafood, but I think it's the first time we've done fish.
probably.
Because we had the shrimp scampi.
No. That was. Yeah. What was in the shrimp scampi?
Shrimp.
Yeah.
And scampi. Which is the Italian word for shrimp.
No, what was the bit that made it bad?
Nothing made it bad. We were both pleasantly surprised. We agreed that the pancakes would probably be better if they were thinner pancakes,
That's what it was. It was on pancakes.
but it was good.
Yeah.
And the cocktail syrup,
bad.
remember?
That's actually.
The weirdly delicious
Cocktails.
cocktail syrup.
Yeah.
We were both a little worried about, and then we were like, nope, give me more. I think I still have some of that in the fridge upstairs.
Oh, I had a lot of anchovy on that bite.
All right, well, I guess we got to try it with the 2 toppings, but I'm optimistic.
Okay, I want the small piece because again, I'm really hungry. Probably actually about the same size.
That was the goal. This milk you brought over complements this pretty well too, because it's got sort of a citrusy taste. You know how milk is sometimes citrusy?
Yeah. By the power of citrus.
By the power of citrus, I am
Captain
Lemon.
Greystone. Oh,
See what I did there?
Damn it.
Well, see, here's the thing: it's very rare that I put Parmesan cheese on my pizza,
Me too.
but I often put red pepper flakes on there.
Yes.
Should I like nail holes in the lids of these things? I feel like they pop off way too easily. That it would be risky to do that.
I'm inclined to agree with you.
Look. I didn't even do anything. It's popping off right now. I'm not even touching it. All right. Slice number 2. And hey, if you don't finish yours, I'll finish it for you.
Thanks, buddy. You're a trooper.
I'm glad it's the town.
What?
Oh.
Right, exactly as you say. Oh.
It tastes the same, but cheesier.
Oh, a little bit of spicy too. Who would have thought?
But yeah, I think having a little bit more on there does, the more food there is, the less percentage the anchovy is of what you're eating. So it balances it slightly better. Could probably go a little more or a little less with the fish.
Yeah.
As we said.
Now, I know the only time prior to this that I've ever actually had anchovy pizza, they actually did present it so that each slice had 1 slice of anchovy on it.
Yeah, and for presentation purposes, that looks good. But in terms of blend, it's not ideal.
Right. So, that being said, first of all, I wouldn't actually be outright opposed to making this again.
Oh, yeah.
And second of all, we have now an improvement we could potentially make.
Yeah, yep. When we inevitably come back and explore some of our maybe they could be good recipes.
Oh, that's going to be that's cool.
Yeah. Or taste buds redux or something like that.
Yeah. You said you haven't had 1 square meal today. Are you super hungry? Would you like the rest of this?
I will gladly eat the rest. Yeah.
Well, then that is all yours, brother. Not because
But
I
as far as I'm
don't wanna
concerned,
eat it, it's just
that can
more
be
of
the end, so we can just give it a...
Yeah.
So yeah, at least 1 thumb up. It's certainly good enough.
That's 2 thumbs up.
Yeah. 1 thumb up from each of us.
That's a total of 2.
Michael.
I'm shallow and pedantic.